This is a funeral that almost didn't happen. Tonight, Southeast Texas is remembering a 100-year-old World War II veteran who died with no family around. Vidor Police and the community had to step in to make sure that Marine Corps veteran Reginald Cochran had the final salute that he deserved. Cochran served in the Pacific Theater during World War II, but all records of his service were destroyed after a fire at the National Archives back in the 70s.
That left behind no record of his family or his service. 12 News reporter Kyle Orr attended Cochran's funeral today, and Kyle, you spoke with his caretaker, a man who really knew him quite well.
Not lean, not mean, but still a Marine. Reginald Cochran's caretaker, Todd Messina, says enduring the violence of the Pacific Theater in World War II was never enough to take his smile or the sunshine he brought to those who knew him best. Gone, but never forgotten. While 100-year-old Marine Corps veteran Reginald Cochran may currently have no known family, dozens of Southeast Texans, including veterans from across the region, gathered to celebrate the life of a fallen brother.
People with families don't fill up a room like he did. It's overwhelming to me. If you got a chance to know him, you would understand why.
Todd Messina served as Cochran's caretaker for the last year and a half of his life. Messina says Cochran, who he called Pop, never missed time bonding with him over morning coffee.
He was raised on a dairy farm. Another thing we got along with, he was an old country boy too in his younger years. Yeah, we was both little country boys, you know what I mean?
While Cochran chose to stay silent about his combat experience on the beaches of the Pacific, Messina says Pop once recalled how he got his news about the rest of the war after he and his fellow Devil Dogs moved inland.
He said the way they got the information was when the new troops would land. You know, Joe over there just got off. Go ask him, you know, what's going on in America, or what's going on back home, or what's going on in Germany. Are we winning? Are we losing? Like, what's going on?
While Messina says many post-war details of Cochran's life are a bit of a mystery, he says past conversations with Cochran revealed where his family could be.
All of his family's gone. He outlived everybody. He still has relatives, like say his brother's kids or his sister's kids somewhere in Ohio. You know, he had a few girlfriends here and there. I heard him say wife one time. He said something about a wife, I thought.
As the search for Cochran's family continues, Messina says he and the rest of the community will remember the honor, courage, and commitment of a century-old Marine who will remain always faithful even in death.
The Marine through and through. I lost a great friend. I did.
Cochran's folded flag will be kept at Vidor Police Department until his next of kin can be found. He will be finally laid to rest next Wednesday at 12:45 p.m. in Houston National Cemetery. Live in studio, Kyle Orr, 12 News.